Hello, Facebook friends. Did you miss me so much on my no social media February? I know you did, so you don't even have to tell me. Anyway, I'm back. It's March. I guess it is March 6th, and I just finished cleaning one of my work sites, and I'm headed to the other one on this magical rainy Friday. But I just wanted to say hi here on Facebook Live. I'm trying to think if anything significant happened in February. A lot of times when I do these kind of social media breaks, people ask me, how was it? What was the experience like? And yeah, I got off of Facebook in February and Instagram just because it was just too much noise. I am an introvert, and I do not get charged up by a lot of external stimulation. In fact, that really drains me. And so just all the different voices, all the different opinions, all the different stuff people are posting on all of these different social media platforms actually really drains me. And I could tell that I was being drained, and my peace was kind of just going. I was starting to just not enjoy. So yeah, I was hoping that a month away would bring me back completely refreshed, but it hasn't. I probably need 3 months away, but I don't think that that's possible when you are in support raising ministry like we are. People need to see your face and hear what you're doing. So I'm back, and I can share some of that stuff with you soon. But yeah, I think one of the benefits of being off of social media was just being able to give time to other things. I read 2 fiction books. I never read fiction. So I read 2 fiction books, which was something very different and nice. And also, Jess and I started playing the game Monopoly Deal. I don't know if you guys have ever played that before. We had a friend order that through our Amazon account to go to Outreach, and she said it was a lot of fun, and so we picked it up, and it is a ton of fun. Jess definitely won the first 4 games we played, but I love regular Monopoly, and obviously you can't really play Big Monopoly with just 2 people, and there's a serious time commitment as well with Monopoly. But Monopoly Deal is probably about a 15-minute game, and you can play with 2 people. So Jess and I would just play a couple rounds before bed, which was a ton of fun playing Monopoly Deal. So check that game out if you're looking for something fun to do. So anyway, I'm back. Update on what's going on with ministry. Jess runs the Biblical Core course at YWAM Honolulu twice a year, and so April starts the new school, which we are very excited about. The fall school just got back from a closed country in Asia, working with first-generation Christians there, and just some awesome testimonies of people really being blessed by the ministry that team did in a very, very cold place. Of course, all of our teams were in Asia. The DTS teams were in Asia as well during the coronavirus thing, which is still going on. But those teams all ended up staying. A couple people came back early, but all the teams did end up staying. But yeah, Jess's BCC staff and students were able to really bless a lot of first-generation Christians. It's cool it's mind-blowing to think about. Probably if you're an American and watching this, Christianity, has been around even if you're not a Christian, you probably have had access to the gospel for a long time. But there is a lot of places in the world that have not had access to the gospel. So they were able to work with first-generation Christians and equip them on how to better study the Bible and to make a lot more sense of it. A lot of times people say, the Bible's easy, and I don't actually think that's true. I think you need help understanding the Bible. There's a lot of contextual things that you don't get from just reading the scriptures when you open it up and read it. And as soon as somebody can come along and help you understand the context of the time period and the thinking when that stuff was written, I feel like that's a huge help. And so that's what's been going on. Jess has been working on developing a couple things this quarter as well, and one of the main focuses is community Bible courses. So Jess hosts the schools here, and you have to be a YWAMer. You have to have completed a discipleship training school to be able to participate in the biblical core course that she runs here. And we are looking for ways to get more involved in our local community and be getting some of this great biblical teaching and ways to inductively study the Bible into the community without the hurdle of people having to do a DTS. So Jess has been working faithfully on that, and yeah, I am preaching this Sunday. I'm going to be talking about just some safety plans for our church, just communicating those if there is a fire or medical emergency or active shooter or active killer. What's our plan for that, and communicating those things, and just going to be speaking out of Proverbs, which is just such an awesome book of wisdom. Sorry, I'm looking around because there is pretty heavy traffic today. But yeah, just sharing out of Proverbs. So if you want to pray for my sermon this weekend, that would be awesome as well. But yeah, comment, say hi. Let me know how your February was. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions about anything I just shared about. But thanks for watching. What's up to Tyler Willman? We were very sad that we had to say goodbye to the Willmans for a year. We took them to the airport yesterday, but they are back in Maryland. So glad they are back. These guys just got back from leading an outreach, DTS outreach, to the Philippines and Cambodia, I believe. So super proud of those guys and looking forward to working with them again in the future. So hello, sister. I will FaceTime you as soon as I finish this Facebook Live. All right, guys. Glad to check in and talk to you soon. Stay hopeful and keep after it.